Hello everyone. So I was actually recording a video on how to get your kills as an ADC, and for some reason my video recording server cut out. So we're gonna restart it from right here. It's not very far into the game, so we'll go ahead and get started from right here. Now, the item builds, if you'll look down to the bottom right, you can see my items that I have gotten so far. What I like to work on is the BF sword. After that, I like to start working on the Bloodthirster. It's an item that gives you a significant amount of attack damage. It also gives you a significant amount of lifesteal. Lifesteal, you know, sounds pretty self-explanatory, but there are some who don't know what it is. So for those that don't, lifesteal takes the health that you hit them with and gives you a certain percentage of it back.
Take the high ground.
But yeah, so this video I'm working on trying to show you how to get kills. Now I'm 3-1 right now. I did make a mistake earlier. More or less what I did was kind of walked out here, not paying much attention. My support wasn't up here, which is a mistake. Don't pull yourself out too far while your support is not up here with you. It can be detrimental. But what I did was I headed up here to this area right here, trying to get some minion kills, and the support was waiting right in those bushes, and he attacked me and he killed me. But what we're doing right now is working on getting these kills, and basically what I'm trying to show you here is good ways to catch them. What we're gonna do right here, if you see earlier in the video, the way that I caught the dude was he got down here and he attacked my support underneath the tower. Terrible thing to do. It will cost you dearly.
For the Freljord. Stand together. Do not confuse mercy for weakness. My arrows are true.
But yeah, one of the important things here, their support, he has a lot of health, so it's kind of hard to really just go in and take him down in one fell swoop. But what's important here is if you can get him to a low enough health, then you can force him to have to go back. And if you force him to have to go back, then it's going to leave this Sivir, the ADC right here, up here on her own, and it's going to be really hard for her to stay up here in this lane by herself. And right then, if you'll notice, I did use my heal. I don't recommend using it that early. However, you can. I use it then so it would keep me from having to go back. Right now, I don't really want to go back because we're at a spot here where I can kind of get this lane pushed up a pretty good bit. So I'm gonna try to get this tower down, which I should be able to do, and then head back. And you know, of course, didn't have to have full health to do that, but it can be pretty scary trying to go up there and take that thing down by yourself with only like half health. So trying to get this dragon taken down. This is fun stuff here. As you'll notice, when that Q procs, it's really good for, especially when you're fighting in lane. Alright, should be able to go ahead and get my Bloodthirster. So we got the Bloodthirster and the Infinity Edge. We can go ahead and get the Critical Strike, Cloak of Agility.
Never lose focus.
Head back here in the lane. So if you look at the items I have now, we've got a Doran's Blade, Bloodthirster, Cloak of Agility, and Berserker's Graves. So really, when I get up here in the lane, this would be the ideal time. I've already got 4 kills, but this really would be the ideal time to start going for your kills. The previous kills that I've gotten weren't really anything that I was going for. I just ended up circumstantial kills, I guess you could say. So what I'm going to be doing now with the item set that I have is I'm going to actually attempt to get our kills. So here we go. We got 3 of them here. Karma should be coming down here, and may be able to get another one of these kills here in this lane. Yeah, there's one more. Yeah. Now, with Karma down here, I may be able to get a second kill. Let's see if we can make it happen. Maybe not. But it is going to force them to fall back. And it shouldn't be too much longer. We'll be able to
No one escapes my aim.
Now I will say this. If you and a teammate are both chasing an opponent, and you're in, if you're in their lane, you should really let them have that kill. I'm not gonna complain about it too much, because I can live with it. It's not that big of a deal. But if you're in their lane, you should let them have that kill if at all possible, because it can help get them fed to, you know, they're going to be laning against that person. So unless you just really need the kill, gotta have it, you know, then try to let them have it if it's in their lane. So as of now, what I'm gonna do, the lane's pushed up pretty well. We're pretty far ahead, so I'm gonna head back here and try to get some items. Once we're back here, I would recommend going ahead and getting a BF sword to build your Infinity Edge. This is a really great item here. 65 attack damage and 20 critical chance. It used to be even stronger than that, so we're gonna get back up here, and team objective right now is gonna be trying to get that lane pushed back up, and we may be able to go ahead and push for another mid tower here. And if we could make that happen, then we can go ahead and put the game pretty far out of reach.
Let's see how close they can get. Do not
And that, I believe, is an ace, ladies and gentlemen. No? Close enough. So, one of the things about those kind of exchanges right there, sometimes you're not going to come away with those kills. You gotta surrender. Yeah, this video didn't really last to the extent that I thought it would, but maybe we can learn something from this one. Alright guys, and with that, we'll go ahead and put an end to that video, and see you soon.